What's up, guys? You knew it was gonna happen. I got a Predecessor carry build video for you. Let's check it out. So first things first, if you guys do like these type of videos, please do me a favor, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. But without further ado, we're gonna get right to this video. One of the first things that I want to go ahead and tell everybody, specifically newer players, is that whenever you open the shop in Predecessor, auto buy will be turned on. There are a recommended list of items per character per role. As you can see on the screen here that we're showing, you can actually change the role and the recommended items changed for that character. So all in all, the recommended items are nice, and if you're brand new to the game, I highly recommend using those recommended items. It gives you very good descriptions like cleanse, poke, anti-tank, but make sure that you turn off auto buy so you can have that freedom. Now, in this build specifically, I'm going to go ahead and just sell the items that I had here in the store. So typically, you're going to start off with 0 items, right? Now, the first thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to start with our Marksman Crest. The Marksman Crest for a carry, that's essentially just your starter item. You're going to restore health when you land a successful basic attack on an enemy, hero, or monster. When you kill or when you kill them, quite frankly. Long story short, it's going to help you sustain. Apparently some star just got destroyed. It's going to help you sustain, and it'll also simultaneously evolve as the game goes on. Now, the more health you regen, the more it evolves. You also do get a little bit of extra damage to minions, but once you officially upgrade it and you get the different upgrade options, we're personally going to go for Liberator. Now, what Liberator is going to do is we're going to get 10 physical power, 15 attack speed, 20% crit chance, 5% life steal. As well, you are going to get a cleanse. If you get into sticky situations, you're going to be able to pop that to get out of a root or shit like that, right? Again, dealing a little bit of extra damage to minions. I'm going to go through this as quick as possible. I don't want this video to be extremely long. I do find it hilarious that I keep getting announcer notifications. But now, moving forward, so the first item that we're actually going to build is going to be Demon Edge. Now, the reason why I build Demon Edge and why I love starting Demon Edge on the carry lane, multiple. First of all, it'll give you 45 flat power. As far as flat stats, Demon Edge kind of basic, doesn't offer too much. That's why not a lot of people might not pick it, but the passives that it includes are amazing. While above 40% maximum health, increase your bonus physical power by 15%. But if you're below 40% max health, you gain 10% life steal, basically Omnivamp, which is a physical and ability life steal. Now, the interesting part is you're either going to do more damage, or if you get more critically wounded, you're going to get lifesteal instead. By all means, extra damage, and in an oh shit scenario, you get to regen health. Very, very good for a starter item. And then from there, your physical damage ignores 35% of your target's physical armor. So that's already a third of whoever you're hitting. A third of their armor is gone out of the equation right there. Very, very good. Now, moving forward, we're actually going to go into Viper. Now, Viper, I love the stacking ability from this item. It'll give you 40 flat physical power, 20% crit chance, and 20 ability haste. Now, what Viper does is dealing damage to an enemy hero reduces their physical armor by 5% for 2 seconds, excuse me. It can stack up to 6 times. Your critical strikes deal 15% more damage if you're hitting somebody that's full stacks, 6 total stacks. Now, the whole purpose behind this is, like, there's certain passives in this game that do not stack with each other if they're the exact same name, right? But since Corrode and then Desolate are 2 totally different passives, those stack on each other. Between these 2 items, if you get to full stacks on Viper, you're automatically going to be shredding 65% of the enemy's armor in the first 2 items. There is no tank in the game that's going to be able to withstand against you. This is a very heavy tank meta right now in Predecessor. Tanks are kind of running amok, Grux, Crunch, etc. So basically, if you start these 2 items, you will basically guarantee that you will not have a problem versus anybody big. And you're going to be like, God damn, you're like, yo, this Murdock, this Drago, they're slapping. And I'll show you all what these items will do once fully finished together, right? Now, after Viper, we're actually going to go into Dust Devil. Now, Dust Devil gives us 30 physical power, 20% attack speed, 20% critical chance, and an extra 3 movement speed. Nice, useful movement speed. Cool little feature, the Menace passive. Critical strikes grant 2% attack speed for 5 seconds, and you can stack it up to 6 times. At max stacks, you get an extra 30 physical power, an extra 10% movement speed. So it is disgusting. This is an item that benefits from a full crit build, which this is a full 100% crit build. Being mindful that our Liberator at the beginning has 20% crit chance, our Viper has 20%, and now our Dust Devil has at 20%. So by the time we finish our third built item, we're already a 60% crit chance, right? Now, moving forward from there, we're actually going to go into Imperator. If you're going to do a crit build, you need Imperator. Imperator in itself, you're going to gain 1 physical power per 4% crit chance. And being mindful, since we're trying to go to 100% crit chance in this build, you're basically going to end up, oh my god, math is hard, divided by 4. So you're going to end up with another 25 additional physical power at full build. And then all crit strikes deal an extra 15% damage. So whatever all damage you were doing, it's 100% crit chance. You're always going to be critting. You're always going to be doing an extra 15% more damage in this build. Now, lastly, moving forward here, but not least, we're actually going to go backwards and go build into King's Bane. The reason being, 45% physical power, 8% life steal. So now we get an additional permanent life steal apart from what we had earlier. And then we're going to get another 20% crit chance. That'll finalize us at 100% crit chance total. The passive order, successful basic attacks against enemy heroes grant you a shield equal to 12% of the damage that you're dealing. So now you're not only doing all this crazy damage, you're not only healing throughout good attack speed, but now you're actually getting a shield based off of how much damage you do. And a takedown and kill will grant you an even larger shield for 3 seconds based on your physical power. But overall, as you guys can see on the left column, we basically end up with 423 physical power late game build with a Murdock, 208 attack speed, 100% crit chance. And we're going to go ahead and just go into lane here, show you guys what this would be like against a level 18 steel that typically, like, let me give you an example. I shoot 1 shot, he regens immediately, right? Like, the regen on this character is insane. But as you see, look at that, 515, 452, 515. Now, if we actually just hold the left click, check this out. The rate of fire is a good, decent rate of fire. And even with the constant regen, that steel can't regen enough to save himself. I just missed that jump. Let him out. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and check to see if we can solo Fangtooth with this build. I mean, quite frankly, this will be a piece of cake, but I just want you to see a level of sustainability that you do have as far as being able to take Fangtooth. Now, again, the best part about this is when you're mid-game, you have the extra damage, you're getting constant stacking attack speed, constant stacking armor penetration, and you're also getting a good amount of life steal, but the majority of your life still kicks in whenever you're in that oh shit moment, if you get where I'm coming from. But yeah, guys, this is the overall build. You guys let me know what you think. If you guys do want to see this build in action, I'm going to make sure that the pinned comment in this video is a link to this exact build in game, just so you guys can see how it actually kind of plays out, right? But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. If you guys do like these videos, again, consider subscribing. We're definitely a small channel trying to grow, so I really do appreciate it. But as always, catch y'all on the next one. Peace.